Welcome to Rich People Club. Let's cut to the chase. You've probably been making life a lot harder than it needs to be. Ever wonder why some people seem to get rich while others are stuck in the grind? Well, here's the harsh truth. Most of what you're doing right now is holding you back from the wealth, success, and luxury you deserve. But don't worry, because in this video, I'm about to hand you the 12 cheat codes that successful people use to get ahead. If you've been chasing after the wrong things, feeling stuck, or just wondering why your hard work isn't paying off, this is your wake-up call. You're about to find out why your approach to life might be all wrong. And more importantly, how to flip the script and start winning. Stick around, because these are the rules the wealthy follow, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to join them. Cheat Code 1. Upgrade your environment. Your environment shapes everything in your life, from your thoughts to your wealth. Think of it like this. If you're planting a seed, the quality of the soil determines how tall the plant will grow. The same goes for you. If you're surrounded by people who don't strive for more, you'll settle for mediocrity. But if you place yourself in a rich, thriving environment, you're going to flourish just like that seed. Want to be successful? Start by making sure your surroundings support that vision. It's not just about where you live, though. It's who you interact with daily. Have you noticed how being around powerful, motivated people tends to push you to aim higher? That's no accident. You absorb the habits, mindset, and even values of those around you. If your circle is wealthy, ambitious, and focused on success, you'll naturally adopt those traits. You have to upgrade your environment if you want to play on a bigger field. Start small if needed. Change your workspace, declutter, or even invest in luxurious items that remind you of the millionaire mindset. Maybe move to a neighborhood where wealth and success are the norm. These changes don't happen overnight, but as soon as you upgrade what's around you, you start upgrading your thinking, your habits, and eventually your life. This is the secret to success that many people overlook. It's not just about working hard, it's about working smart. And your environment is one of the smartest investments you can make. Ready to upgrade your social circle? That leads perfectly to the next step. Cheat Code 2. Surround yourself with winners. You've heard it before. You're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If those people are successful, driven, and rich, guess what? You'll rise to their level. But if they're lazy, negative, or content with mediocrity, you're going to find it hard to break out of that mindset. Winners influence you to become a winner yourself. They'll push you toward wealth and success simply by being in your life. Take a good look at your inner circle. Do they challenge you to be better, or are they holding you back? Surrounding yourself with winners means choosing friends who embody the luxury and millionaire lifestyle you aspire to. If you want powerful results, you need powerful people in your corner. They'll encourage you to take risks, think bigger, and grow beyond what you thought was possible. Success rubs off, and you want to catch that vibe. One practical step? Start attending events where successful people gather. Conferences, networking meetups, even luxury retreats. You don't have to be a millionaire yet to immerse yourself in their world. Over time, these connections will shift your mindset and open doors to opportunities that you couldn't imagine. Surrounding yourself with winners is about proximity to success. It's time to start building that network of high achievers. But before you can fully embrace the opportunities they present, there's something else you need to do. Take ownership of your choices and decisions. Cheat Code 3. Take full responsibility. If you want to be rich and successful, you've got to own every part of your life. No excuses. Taking full responsibility means that you stop blaming outside factors, whether it's your environment, your upbringing, or your bad luck. Instead, you start seeing everything as a result of your own actions. When you do that, you gain control. You can't change what you don't own. This is a powerful mindset shift that separates millionaires from everyone else. It's easy to point fingers when things go wrong, but what if you flipped the script and asked yourself, how could I have done that better? You'll quickly see that success is within your reach when you start making better decisions and accepting the outcome. Whether you succeed or fail, you own it. That's the difference between someone who thrives and someone who stays stuck. The path to success is filled with challenges, but instead of blaming external factors, learn from them. If a business venture fails, Analyze what you could improve and then move forward. Millionaires don't dwell on mistakes. They use them as learning opportunities. Each failure is a stepping stone to wealth. If you're finding this video helpful so far and want more insights on achieving success and wealth, hit that subscribe button now and make sure to stay connected for more life-changing lessons. Now, as you begin to take full responsibility, you'll notice a change in how you approach every situation. You'll feel empowered. And once you're fully in control, the next step is all about growing and expanding your potential. Cheat Code 4. Pursue growth. Growth is the secret ingredient to achieving wealth, success, and living a luxurious life. You must continuously seek ways to evolve. It's not enough to be good at what you do today. You need to get better every day. This mindset of constant improvement is what separates powerful individuals from those who stagnate. If you're not growing, you're shrinking. One of the easiest ways to pursue growth is through learning. Whether it's reading books on financial success, like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, or attending seminars, always be on the lookout for knowledge that can elevate your game. The more you know, the more valuable you become. But remember, knowledge without action is wasted potential. Growth isn't just intellectual, it's emotional and physical too. Invest in your health because it's the foundation of everything. Go to the gym, eat healthy, and practice mindfulness. When you feel good physically, you have more energy to chase success. Growth is about becoming a more complete version of yourself every day. And here's the best part. As you grow, so do your opportunities. When you're constantly learning and improving, doors will open that you never thought possible. But to keep moving forward, you need a clear target in mind. Cheat Code 5. Set and write down big goals. Setting big goals is the foundation of achieving success, wealth, and luxury. Without a clear target, you're just wandering aimlessly. Think of your goals as your North Star, always guiding you in the right direction. But it's not enough to just think about them. You need to write them down. Studies have shown that people who write down their goals are 40% more likely to achieve them. It's like making a contract with yourself. When you write down your goals, be specific. Don't just say, "I want to be rich." Instead, outline how much money you want to make, the timeline, and the steps to get there. If your goal is to become a millionaire, break it down into smaller, actionable steps. Maybe it starts with earning your first $10,000. Success is about setting the right milestones. Don't forget to keep your goals visible. Place them somewhere you can see daily. Whether it's on your desk, your phone's lock screen, or even a sticky note on your bathroom mirror. Each time you see that goal, it'll remind you of the rich, luxurious life you're working towards. Consistent visualization is a powerful motivator that keeps you focused. Once those goals are set and written down, the next challenge is about progress, not perfection. You don't need everything to be flawless, but you do need to keep moving forward. Cheat Code 6. Seek progress, not perfection. Perfection is the enemy of progress. If you're always waiting for everything to be perfect before taking action, you'll never move. Success, wealth, and luxury come to those who are willing to put themselves out there, flaws and all. The truth is, no millionaire ever got there by being perfect. They got there by being persistent. They focused on getting better day by day. Imagine you're building a business. You don't need the fanciest website or the perfect product from day one. What matters is that you start and then improve as you go. Millionaires understand that progress is about refining their work over time, learning from their mistakes, and continuously getting better. Each small step compounds into big results over time. The key is consistency. Focus on small wins. Did you improve your skills today? Did you learn something new? That's progress. Don't worry about whether you've mastered it yet. Mastery comes from showing up, again and again, not from doing everything perfectly. The beauty of progress is that it keeps you moving forward, and forward momentum is what creates wealth. So, let go of the need for everything to be flawless and instead embrace the journey of growth. Now, while you're making progress, the real transformation happens when you're working behind the scenes. Cheat Code 7. Work in the dark. Behind every success story is a period of hard work that nobody sees. This is what it means to work in the dark. The luxurious life, the riches, and the success don't come overnight. It comes from the hours you spend grinding away, perfecting your craft when no one's watching. Working in the dark means focusing on the effort, even when there's no immediate reward. Think about the millionaires and powerful individuals you admire. They didn't just wake up rich. They spent years building, failing, and trying again. All of that happened behind closed doors in silence. If you want to succeed, you've got to embrace this stage. It's the period where you develop resilience, skill, and knowledge that will later pay off in a big way. One way to work in the dark is to set aside time each day for deep, uninterrupted focus. Turn off distractions and dive into your work. Whether it's improving your business, learning about investments, or working on a personal project, this is where the magic happens. The more you invest in this hidden effort, the more you'll see it reflect in your results. And once you've mastered working in the dark, it's time to use your time and money wisely. This is where leverage comes into play. Cheat Code 8. Leverage time and money. To win at life, you need to learn how to use leverage. Leverage is what turns hard work into smart work. It's about using your resources, whether time, money, or technology, to multiply your efforts. Millionaires don't just rely on their own time to get rich. They leverage the time of others, investing in people, tools, and opportunities that allow them to scale. Time is your most valuable asset, but it's limited. So, instead of trying to do everything yourself, hire others to take care of tasks that don't require your direct input. It could be as simple as hiring a virtual assistant to handle emails or outsourcing marketing tasks to a professional. This frees up your time to focus on high-value activities, like closing deals or strategizing growth. The same goes for money. You can't become rich by saving alone. You need to invest wisely. Use your money to make more money, whether through real estate, stocks, or starting a business. The more you invest, the more you can compound your wealth. That's the secret to building a luxurious life. You create systems where both time and money work for you. Once you understand leverage, the next step is to remain consistent. Without consistency, even the best strategy will fail. Cheat Code 9. Consistency beats talent. You don't need to be the smartest or the most talented person in the room to succeed. You just need to be the most consistent. While others burn out or give up, consistency is what keeps you on track toward wealth and success. It's about showing up, day after day, even when the results aren't immediate. Consistency compounds into results. Think of any millionaire you admire. They didn't get rich from a single lucky break. They got rich by putting in the work, again and again. Whether it's making smart investments, honing a craft, or building a business, the key is to do it consistently. Talent is overrated. What really matters is how often and how persistently you apply yourself. One way to maintain consistency is by creating routines. Set specific times each day for activities that move you towards success, like studying investments, networking with powerful individuals, or working on your business. Over time, these small, daily actions add up to massive progress. Now that you understand the power of consistency, the next thing you need is to shift your focus to the long game. Wealth isn't built overnight, after all. Cheat Code 10. Focus on the long game. The wealthy and successful play the long game. They understand that true success, real luxury, and a millionaire lifestyle take time to build. While most people chase quick wins or short-term pleasures, the powerful individuals who rise to the top are those who plan for the future. They're not in it for instant gratification. They're in it for long-term wealth and impact. Playing the long game means making smart, strategic decisions today that will pay off tomorrow. Instead of spending money on fleeting luxuries, think about where you can invest it to grow. Real estate, stocks, or even your own business are avenues that will pay off in the long run. The more you invest in your future, the more secure and wealthy you'll become. It's not always easy to stay focused on the long term when the world pushes for immediate results. But remember, success is a marathon, not a sprint. Millionaires are built through years of persistence, patience, and consistent effort. Every decision you make should align with your long-term vision of wealth and luxury. Now, While you're playing the long game, there's a critical trap you need to avoid. Cheat code 11. Avoid debt. Debt is the silent killer of wealth. It's the quicksand that traps people who think they're making progress, but are really sinking deeper into financial trouble. If you want to be rich, you need to avoid unnecessary debt at all costs. This doesn't mean all debt is bad. There's a difference between good debt, like a mortgage on an investment property, and bad debt, like high-interest credit cards. The problem with debt is that it steals your future earnings. Every dollar you owe is a dollar you can't invest in your future. That's why millionaires are careful about the kind of debt they take on. They understand that wealth comes from owning assets, not liabilities. Pay off your debts quickly, and don't let them hold you back from building the life of luxury and freedom you deserve. If you're already in debt, don't panic. Start by prioritizing high-interest debts and knocking them out as fast as possible. Once you're free of that burden, you can focus on growing your money. Think of it as clearing the path to success. Without debt weighing you down, your wealth can truly flourish. But as you clear your debt, you must also be prepared for the unexpected. The ability to pivot is essential. Cheat code 12. Learn to pivot. Life doesn't always go as planned, and those who thrive are the ones who know how to pivot when things change. Millionaires aren't rigid. They adapt to new opportunities and challenges. Whether it's shifting industries, changing investment strategies, or reinventing their business, the ability to pivot is what keeps them ahead. Success isn't about sticking to a failing plan. It's about being flexible enough to find a new path when the old one doesn't work. Pivoting doesn't mean giving up on your big goals. It means adjusting your approach. Maybe you started a business that's not generating wealth the way you hoped. Instead of abandoning ship, look for ways to tweak your strategy. Expand your market, change your product, or partner with others who can add value. The key is to keep moving forward, even if it's in a new direction. The luxury of a millionaire lifestyle comes from being able to navigate change. You can't control everything, but you can control how you respond. Learning to pivot is about being proactive, not reactive. Stay ahead of the curve by being open to new ideas, new methods, and new opportunities. And with that, you've got the full toolkit to start winning at life. Ready to embrace these cheat codes? Let's move forward. Before we wrap up, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Trust me, you don't want to miss more content like this. Content that can completely change the way you approach life, wealth, and success. Now, you've just unlocked some of the most powerful cheat codes for winning at life. But here's the thing. Knowing these secrets means nothing unless you take action. The real difference between those who stay stuck and those who build a life of wealth, luxury, and success is what they do with what they learn. So, now it's your turn. Are you ready to apply these lessons and start building the millionaire mindset? If you're serious about changing your life, don't let this knowledge go to waste. What's stopping you from taking that first step? Drop a comment below with which cheat code you're going to implement today, and let's see who's really ready to win. This is your moment. Go get it.